long time. Where I think last time she was rocking the Olympia, but bringing back out the iconic Sylvanos. God, she's just. It is cheating to count any character on the hype tier list if you're including Vulnita combos, because God is she good at saucing people out.
She really does just know how to play the video game better than anybody else. It's yeah. Also, Bagel's here.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, either way, Bagel making it all the way to top 8.
Yeah,
and...
no, for this bracket, that's pretty impressive. Like, again, upset city over here. And then, like, Bagel, you might expect to see going out, like, fairly early, just looking at the, like, the names of players who are already out of bracket.
Yeah, but either way, Bagel right now has Vulnita off stage in a really rough position here. Man is just going in and will not stop.
No, he's definitely proving. He's proving why he made it to top 8.
Yeah, I mean, right now, just
rough. Yeah.
Whoa, that down strong actually just
there.
barely catches Vulnita right on the side. But right now, she's just firing right back with a combo of her own. All right, one back air, not gonna do it.
Put him in the edge guard. Good recovery by Bagel. Just not quite.
No,
Dying.
not like that.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Uncharacteristic whiff.
Flubs happen.
Oh. Yeah, that it does, but right now that you cannot be making those flubs in top 8. Bagel at 171, looking to take the second stock right now, in a really good position to do it. Not going to commit to a down strong, has the armor available, and the DAC is gonna do it. 3 stocks to 1. Bagel is making a huge case for why he should be in the top 8.
Yeah, Bagel's living to about 200% with armor there. That's really not what you want to be seeing if you're Vulnita.
Absolutely, but right now, this is that Sylvanos splendor that we know and love coming out from Vulnita. Extension on extension, no double jump on Bagel, and right now, in a lot of trouble, but able to sneak right past the Sylvanos and into a kill.
Yeah, it's a kill. There's absolutely nothing you can do there, unfortunately. Bagel taking game 1 pretty convincingly with a 2-stock lead.
I mean, 453 to 273, that is a huge differential in the amount of damage that he's putting out here right now. Going over to Tower of Heaven for game number 2. Interesting counter pick.
I respect it. Yeah, just because like Vulnita, or okay, Sylvanos rather. Sylvanos very much struggles to kill as a character. That's kind of part of his character design, but especially when you get up to this high of a level, there are definitely ways to take those stocks.
Oh?
What?
Oh my god.
That was something.
Yeah, I mean, just as you mentioned earlier, right? Sylvanos might have some struggles killing, but combos are definitely not a thing
rack the damage on. Like,
yeah.
He deals a lot of damage and oh god.
Yeah, a lot of damage, but one Munch from Bagel gonna be able to take the stock lead yet again. Another forward strong, uncharacteristically. But right now, just needs to survive a little bit longer as Vulnita's just trying to seal out this first stock.
Yeah. No, this is definitely scary for Vulnita. Oh, that down strong, not quite. Good jab check.
All right, beautiful jab check. Bagel is playing on fire right now, just absolutely going to town, but the downer still going to be able to do it, regardless of sweet spot or not.
Yeah, I definitely like the down air there. Sylvanos as a character just seems like he'd have a bit of a hard time killing off the side like that. In this matchup, rather. And, now she's figuring something out.
Yeah, I mean, right now.
The armor on. This may not actually be a good idea. This is around the percent where you're gonna get Not quite. Yeah,
Ooh.
Bear's gonna take it. But I mean, if Vulnita can get a good blender, that's pretty much a free 40%. And the armor's off. Jab check.
Armor is off,
Yep,
and
there's
so
the up
is
air.
the stock. Gonna be able to even up the stock count really, really effectively there. It's Bagel right now, putting Vulnita in a rough position yet again, but this is looking much better than the last game. Vulnita just needs a way how to reset back to neutral. Oh god, another freeze and
Yeah.
another kill.
Oh, good
No,
parry.
it's not gonna go through. The Atmos drop Vulnita. What are you cooking?
Oh god, wait, she Atmos. Why?
Because she can, but right
Yeah,
now,
no, fair enough.
can
Bagel
you
is-
bring back this set? Bagel with a convincing 2-0 right now.
Yeah, this is a very, very good position for Bagel. Yeah, running it
All
back.
right.
I don't
Right,
know.
and the run back
I
coming in.
I definitely don't know enough about Sylvanos to really tell whether this is a good counter pick or not. But I mean,
What I
it
will
was
say, right, this
working,
is generally considered one of the worst stages for Sylvanos, but Sylvanos is such a player-based character that you can see these players just absolutely going to town. If that was a few frames earlier, it would have been a kill, but Upstrong going to be able to patch that one up anyway. Oh!
okay.
All right, Vulnita just cooking a little bit too long with that one, but still has the blender going, and Bagel doesn't seem to be able to do a single thing about it. 97% and counting, hasn't taken a stock yet, and Vulnita is going in.
Yeah, no, you can definitely see that Rust starting to shake
Woo!
off like that. 2 stocks down. This very much could be a kill. Goes for the up air.
All right, and beautiful parry on the chomp, but not going to lead into a kill yet, even with that charge there, but Vulnita right now has absolutely woken up, hasn't even dropped a stock yet in game number 3. There's something to be said about salty runbacks. If you're going to go back to a stage, you have to win on it.
Alright, getting that armor on. This is a pretty alright situation for Bagel. He kind of just has to avoid getting hit, which... Okay, good parry, gets the armor off. Vulnita in a really good position. Down strong, not quite gonna take it. That wasn't the best choice of action. Good parry on the icicles.
Should be a kill.
Not quite, no. Still got
Not
a wall
quite.
jump. This is gonna be
Right
a
now,
tough
Vulnita off
recovery.
stage. Only at 45%, but, you know, that could be absolutely devastating with how strong Etalus can be. Look at this edge guard, so much percent tacked on.
Yeah, no, if she's
Beautiful
not careful,
parry.
she could definitely lose a stock pretty quickly, and then it's
Whew.
back to a, dare I say, with armor, a pretty even situation, even game. Up air not quite, still got the armor on. There we go.
All right.
Good back air. Vulnita on the board.
Yeah, Vulnita on the board with a convincing 2-stock in game number 3. Gonna be bringing us to game 4. Seems that she's been shaken awake, and Bagel needs to be a lot more careful because this is a very different player now.
Yeah, she's waking up. Bagel is still in a very, very good position, and he just got he just got fire capital, which is pretty decent. Pretty good Etalus stage.
Yeah, a very strong Etalus stage, but once again, you know, Sylva's a very player-based in terms of stage select, right? Vulnita has a very different, you know, enjoyed stage selection in comparison to players like Giga or like Zora TK when he was active. So it's a question of, is this really the correct stage pick? But right
Oh,
now,
God.
Vulnita's going straight in.
Oh my god. Okay, well, Bagel doesn't have any resources anymore, and yeah,
Oh, Lord.
he's just dead.
Yeah, once again, a beautiful stock lead for Vulnita, and the Syl blender starts up yet again, but Dacus out of disadvantage, going to be able to take the stock in return.
Alright, just heading back to neutral. This is a pretty... Ugh, okay. There's really not a whole lot to say about this other than sometimes they hit each other in neutral and they die.
Yeah, I mean, either way, going to be able to take back the stock lead with that Dacus. One stock with Dacus, second stock with an armored Dacus, and Bagel looking to drop his third stock. Oh my lord!
Okay, well, that just kind of happened. Vulnita,
eye for an eye, a
Jesus.
kill move for a kill move, and Vulnita just absolutely going straight back to town with this one. All right, just like that, just waits for the parry. Vulnita in a good position here, just needs to continue this advantage state, because the moment that Bagel gets a Dacus, it could be it, and there it is.
Yeah, no, that Vulnita definitely could have done it, but that was just such a bad situation. Bagel was kind of able to edge it out there. Good stuff for Bagel, 3-1. Gonna be moving on to, what is that? Losers quarters.
Yep. And just like that, you know, Bagel showing us exactly why he's been making these top 8s. You know, last time we saw him in top 8 was at Genesis. I believe he got 5th. Actually, in top 6, where he ended up going down to ZB, you know, one of his teammates in the Noodle Empire, but this time around, I'm not going to be going down to ZB.
Yeah. No, yeah, Bagel has definitely been on the come up. I say on the come up like he is not a top player, but like he has been making a lot of waves recently. I feel like just because the season ended right at Genesis, which is kind of where he made his biggest his biggest run of the season. I feel like we haven't really gotten too much of a chance to see Bagel play super well, but I don't know, maybe that's what we end up seeing in season 8. Just Bagel on top.
Yeah,